Namaste friends. Today we are going to check our English workshop activities in 3.2, a lesson in life from a beggar by Sudhamurthy. Hope you must have completed your all the activities in English workshop. So let us check them. First activity, complete the following table. Utterances: who said and to whom. Shweta is a very beautiful girl. Isn't she? The writer said to Meena. Number 2, when Pony is young, he looks handsome. Meena said to the writer. It's a beautiful day. The writer said to Meena. Then statement number 4. No, the sun is too hot. Meena said to the writer. Statement number 5. I'm all excited. It's nice to meet old friends. Meena said to the writer. This was in Mumbai. And this statement is a proof of tremendous change in Meena. Next one. Let's chat. Again the same. What I say? Let's chat is a statement. Meena said to the writer. Then number 7. We won't get a taxi in this rain. The writer said to Meena. Then number 8. Then what's the secret of your energy? The writer said to Meena. Means asked Meena. Asked Meena. And last one, number 9. A beggar changed my life. Meena told the writer. So this was the first activity. Now let's proceed for the next one, second one. English workshop. Activity number 2. State whether the following statements are right or wrong. Correct the wrong ones. So let's do it. The author and Meena were great enemies. It is wrong. They were good friends. Meena was a very cheerful person initially. It is also wrong. Meena was initially very unhappy or sorrowful person. Meena stayed alone in an apartment in Delhi. Again wrong. Meena stayed alone in an apartment in Bengaluru and in Mumbai. Meena was the second child of her parents. Again wrong. She was the only child of her parents. The author spotted Meena at Bombay's Flora Fountain. Yes, Flora Fountain is a locality in Mumbai, and nearby Flora Fountain there is the Akbar Ali's popular departmental store, and there Meena, the author spotted Meena. The beggar and the young girl were playing on the road because there was a lot of traffic. Absolutely wrong. There was heavy rain, so there was no traffic, and that's why the beggar and his granddaughter, they were playing on the road. The scene of the beggar and the girl made Meena peep into her own life. Yes, absolutely right. It is right. That scene. Which scene? The beggar and his granddaughter, they were playing on the road. They were very happy, though they were without food. They were hungry, yet they were happy. They were living the happy life. They were dancing, clapping, screaming joyously. So that scene made Meena peep into her own life. The beggar became Meena's role model. Yes, the beggar really became her role model. She confessed it to the writer. It took Meena almost 2 years to put the change into effect. Yes, again it was confessed by her to the author when they were chatting. Meena was able to give Guru Dakshina directly to her Guru, the beggar. No, it is wrong. Meena did not give Guru Dakshina to her Guru directly, but indirectly she sponsored his granddaughter and sought an admission in a school. So that was indirect Guru Dakshina to her Guru, not directly. So this was second activity. Number 3. Choose the correct alternative to complete the sentences. On page number 97, you can see here also on the template, choose the correct alternative and complete the sentences. 1. Meena, who was an LIC officer, is dash A. Or number 1, a pessimistic person. Number 2, an optimistic person. Number 3, a disabled person. Number 1, a pessimistic person. So complete sentence will be like this. Meena, who is an LIC officer, is a pessimistic person. Number 2, the writer was standing near Akbar Ali's, a popular department store, because option number 1, she was waiting for her friend Meena. Option number 2, she was waiting for rain to stop. And option number 3, she wanted to buy something in Akbar Ali. So option number 2 is correct. So the correct answer, complete sentence, the writer was standing near Akbar Ali's, the popular department store, because she was waiting for rain to stop. Then number 3, the only thought in the writer's mind till they reached the Grand Hotel was option number 1, why the rain was not stopping. Option number 2, what had brought about such a change in Meena. And option number 3, how the beggar had changed the entire life of Meena. So option number 2 is correct. So the complete answer like this. The only thought in the writer's mind till they reached the Grand Hotel was what had brought about such a change in Meena. And then next one, last one, in this activity, Meena sponsored the granddaughter of the beggar because option 1, she was alone in her life after his death. Number 2, it was a token of respect for the beggar. And number 3, she was rich and so she wanted to help. Option number 2 is correct. Meena sponsored the granddaughter of the beggar because it was a token of respect for the beggar. So she wanted to express her gratitude towards the beggar, and that's why she sponsored his granddaughter for her education. So this was the third activity. Now activity number 4, beggars. How did the question is, how did the beggar change Meena's attitude? Discuss with your partner and complete the following web. Hope you must have completed the web. So let us check it. This is activity number 4. You can see in the template also. I write here. Beggars activities that changed Meena's life. That changed Meena's life. So the activities by the beggar: playing on the road with his granddaughter. This was his first activity that changed Meena's life. Playing on the road with his granddaughter. Playing on the road with his granddaughter. This activity or this action of the beggar and his granddaughter brought a tremendous change in Meena's life. It made Meena to peep into her own life. Then there means beggar and his granddaughters. They're laughing. Though they were hungry. So this was really incredible for Meena. They are clapping. They are screaming joyously. So these were the actions or these were the activities of the beggar and his granddaughter that made to change Meena's life or changed Meena's life. So this is the web, expected web. This was activity number 4. Now activity number 5 in this English workshop. Write in your own words how Meena show her gratitude to her guru. Meena showed her gratitude. Gratitude means feeling of being grateful. थोडक्यात कृतज्ञता. Meena showed her gratitude towards her guru by sponsoring his granddaughter by sponsoring his granddaughter to a boarding school to continue her education or education. So this was feeling of being grateful, or this was gratitude towards her guru, the beggar. Then activity number 5B, this was 5A. Now 5B. The given instruction is, why would Meena be sad initially? Give reasons. Pick out some sentences from the story which prove that Meena was a pessimist. Pessimist means strongly negative person. So instead of writing here, I will just read loudly. You check your answers. The template is blank template is shown here. So it was expected to write either in the English workshop blank template or in your notebook. So let's check your answers. The first one is already given. She was means Meena was forever unhappy. Number 2, Meena would appear depressed whenever the writer met her. Meena would appear depressed whenever the writer met her. Number 3, she would spread gloom and cynicism to others. Then she never had anything positive to say about anyone or anything. Next one, she would respond negatively to everyone and everything. And the last one, she was a pessimist. That this was the activity. Then activity number 6 is related to vocabulary. It is easier one and important one. Antonyms means opposite words. So optimistic, pessimistic. Second one is drizzle, थेंब थेंब पाऊस पडणे म्हणतो आपण त्याला. सो ऑपोजिट वर्ड इज डाउनपोअर, म्हणजे मुसळधार. This is that you know, new, old. Then lie is a noun, used as a noun, lie. So opposite word is, antonym is truth. Then ugly, adjective. So beautiful. Then is for frowned, frowned, F-R-O-W-N-E-D. Frowned means angry or unhappy. So pleasant. Then hell, paradise means heaven. Then unhappy, so happy, it's easier one. Then next one, disrespect, prefix is used here, here also prefix and here dis, respect, disrespect, so antonym respect. So these are called prefixes that you have studied. This is suffix. Then unimportant, unimportant. So here un is prefix and opposite word is important. So these are the antonyms in activity number 6. Shall I read it again? Optimistic, pessimistic, drizzle, downpour, new, old, lie, truth, ugly, beautiful, frown, pleasant, hell, paradise, unhappy, happy, disrespect, respect, unimportant, important. So activity number 7. Sorry, activity number 6b, not 7. This antonyms were 6a, now 6b. Go through the points. The template is shown here. Go through the points below, showing Mina's encounter with the beggar that transformed her completely. The sequence of events are jumbled up below. Arrange the events according to the occurrences. Fill in the number as per sequence. So number 1 is given. I saw from the window the beggar and the young girl playing on the road. Now second one, I read it. Second, they enjoyed playing in the rain as if they were in paradise. Number 3, on seeing them so very happy, I felt ashamed of myself. Mina said it. Number 4, I decided to change using the beggar as role model. And last one, it took 2 years to put the change into effect. So this was activity number 6b, and now activity number 7. How did the beggar change Mina's attitude towards life? Write it down in 5 to 6 lines. One is done for you. The incident made Mina took at her own life. And now next, Mina realized that she had many comforts, none of which the beggar and his granddaughter had. She started making list of what she had and what she did not have. She found she had more to be grateful for them than most people could imagine. She felt ashamed of herself and she decided to change her attitude towards life using the beggar as her role model. So these are the points I write here, so that way it will be easy for you to note. Number 7. Mina realized that she had many comforts, none of which, none means no one, none of which the beggar and his granddaughter had. She started making the list of what she had. it did not have. And next point, she found she had more to be grateful grateful, this is very important, more to be grateful for than most other people could imagine. And few more points. She felt ashamed of herself. She decided to change her attitude. She decided to change her attitude towards life using the beggar as her role model. So this was activity number 7. Activity 8, 9, 10 we will see separately. Now let's proceed for language study on page number 100. Activity number 1 in language study. Punctuate the following sentences. Did you give any Guru Dakshina to your Guru? I asked. I will not write the given question here. It is shown in the template. So I will directly go to the answer. You ensure your answer from the course book itself. Do not believe in me. You can cross check it. Single quotation mark, uppercase D. Did you give any Guru Dakshina Did you give any Guru Dakshina to your Guru? Question mark, quote close, I in uppercase, capital letter, I asked, full stop. So this is complete punctuation in this question, interrogative sentence. And then, no, there isn't anyone like that, she said. So it's a statement, negative statement. So into single quotation, initial letter N in uppercase, no, comma, there isn't apostrophe in between N and T? Anyone? No, there isn't anyone like that. Quote close, comma, she said. Full stop. Activity number 2, this was first activity. Now second activity in language study, add a suffix to the following words to make nouns. So number 1, suffixes to make nouns. The first word is kind, so kindness. So what suffix is used here? Ness. Number 2 is happy, again the same, happiness. So y is to be removed and I is to be used instead of it, happiness. Number 3, ignore. So this is different one. Ignore, so ignorance, A-N-C-E, suffix A-N-C-E, I-G-N-O-R-A-N-C-E, ignorance. Now, then number 4, assure, again the same, like ignore. Assure, so assurance, A-S-S-U-R-A-N-C-E, assurance. Number 5, imagine. Now here different one. See, pair. First 2 suffix ness, second 2 suffix ans, A-N-C-E, and now imagine, imagination. A-T-I-O-N. Number 6, 4, 5, 6, 6. Deputation, again the same. Depute, D-E-P-U-T, A-T-I-O-N, suffix A-T-I-O-N, deputation. Then number 7, manage, management, here the suffix is changed, management, so suffix ment is used. And last one, number 8, in this activity, assess, assessment. So in this way, use of suffixes to make nouns, ness, ans, ani, ation and ation. So these are the suffixes to make nouns. Punctuation is completed, suffixes for making nouns is completed. In language study activity number 3, it is, sorry, again activity number 2B. Make 4 meaningful words by using the letters from pessimistic. Okay, this is asked in language study in activity sheet also. So make 4 words from the given word is pessimistic, P-E-S-S-I-M-I-S-T-I-C. Okay, pessimistic. So P-E-S-T-S, pests. You know science, in science, pests, in pesticides, pests. Then second word is T-I-M-E, time. Then S-I-M, seem. Then okay, stem, S-T-E-M. So these can be the words. There can be many more words, but 4 we have listed here. Pessimistic, from the word pessimistic, paste, time, seam and stem. Now activity number 3 is important one. Change into indirect speech. Meena, it's a beautiful day, I said. So into quotation marks, the given sentence is a statement. Speaker is given. Who is speaker? I. Who is the listener? Meena. So said is to be removed. Told is to be used. So I told Meena it was a beautiful day. That it was. Conjunction is to be used. That it was a beautiful day. Full stop. I read the answer again. I told Meena that it was a beautiful day. Now second one. Hey, I am really excited. It's nice to meet old friends. What are you doing here? Said Meena. So hey is an expression. I am really excited. So is to be changed in a particular proper appropriate contextual word. So Meena exclaimed excitingly. Answer. Meena exclaimed excitingly. Meena exclaimed excitingly. And added that it was nice to meet old friends. It was nice to meet old friends. So here we have multiple clause. We have exclamation, then we have statement, and again one more interrogative sentence is added. So it's a multiple clause, so we need to use another subordinate conjunction. So and further, now it's interrogative, so asked, and further asked what she was doing there. So I made the basic changes. Here is turned into there. WH word is here used as subordinate conjunction. Pronoun is changed. Tense is changed accordingly. This is used because it's a multiple clause. Here also I used and added because three clauses have been given together. First exclamation expression is turned into a different way. I used the verb exclaimed and adverb excitingly because I am really excited. Hey, I am really excited. So this I tactfully changed into exclaimed excitingly. In this way we need to make the necessary changes. Here also again conjunction and tense is changed here. So these are the necessary changes in this answer. This is really very important one. Now next one. We won't get taxi in this rain, I grumbled. This is number 3. In activity number 3. We won't get taxi in this rain, I grumbled. So grumble means complain. So we can write I grumbled that, or we can write in different way. I said in a complaining tone. It is also correct. I said in a complaining tone. I said in a complaining tone that Now here we will not be changed because speaker is first person, and that's why we will remain as it is. I said in a complaining tone that we would not get a taxi. Won't is converted into would not. It means will not is converted into would not. Won't is contracted from will not, so is converted into or changed into would not get a taxi. And number 4, in activity number 3, so what? Will buy an umbrella and then go to the Grand Hotel. So here again interrogative part asked in abbreviation or abbreviated question. So you need to contextualize the expression. So what? So let us see now how to change it. Meena insistingly asked her, means the writer Sudhamurthy. Meena insistingly asked her, what difference could it make? It needs practice. What difference could it make? And further asked. There is one more clause. So and further asked no. And further added, because it's a statement. Next one is statement. And further added that. What is the statement? We will buy an umbrella and then go to the Grand Hotel. That they would buy an umbrella. So we is turned into now they. That they would buy an umbrella and then go to the Grand Hotel. As it is. So now one more sentence only. Yes, here we can complete it. Last one is, did you give any Guru Dakshina to your Guru? I asked. So beginning with I asked. The given question is in simple past tense. So it is to be turned into past perfect tense and it's verbal question. So subordinate conjunction either whether or if is to be used. So I asked if she had given. I made the necessary changes. I asked if she had given any Guru Dakshina to her Guru. Full stop. So in this way, the sentences are to be were expected to change into indirect speech. In this way, all the important activities in English workshop have been discussed, and hope it will be helpful to check your answers. This was the only purpose, because I believe in you that you must have solved it in the last 2-3 days, and now you can check with the help of this video. Along with this, I will design few worksheets on comprehensive reading skill, language study and contextual grammar. So go through the worksheets in blog link and complete the worksheets in your notebook. Thank you.